Hello, this is Elizabeth Preston, Director of Technology at St. Luke's School. I'm here to show you how to add assignments to your course page. There are a couple different ways to access assignments on, um, on the My Day calendar. So you can go right into your My Day calendar and you will see running across the top of the screen is the Assignment Center. This is an aggregation of all of your assignments into one place, and I'm going to show you this from a student perspective and give you a sense of what the student's experience is like. What's nice about the Assignment Center, and if you're utilizing the gradebook, which is really great, which we'll be covering in another screencast, you'll be able to see the assignments that you have assigned for grading and how many you've graded from the screen, along with some other great features. So you can add assignments right in from this screen. You can also go specifically into your classes, and you will see you also have an assignments link here. I'm going to go ahead and click on that assignments link. I actually can go into the gradebook too and add assignments right from the gradebook. So there's lots of different ways that you can get to the same place. So when I'm going to go in, you can see I've added one assignment for us, which is to locate your courses for the 13-14 academic year. And that was in regards to the last screencast. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to add an assignment. Now I will tell you that there is a requirement at St. Luke's to add assignments to your course every week, and they need to be added to your course page by 9 o'clock on Monday morning. Many faculty members either do this on Thursday as they're prepping for the following week, or sit down on Sunday night and populate their course page. This is something that you will get quite comfortable with. So we're going to click on Add an Assignment. And you can see you can go in and give your title and an assignment of title. I'm going to go ahead and create an assignment for this assignment. So I've given it a title and a short description. The title is exactly that. What a lot of faculty will do is they'll try to use the title as, if you've got a really short assignment, you can pretty much put your assignment in the title. But what that does in the Assignment Center is it can make it very cluttered for students. So we ask that you, for the most part, do exactly kind of what I did. Add an assignment to your course page or this orientation course. So there's the specific assignments. Details on the assignment will go in below, and you can actually get quite lengthy with this. Now, this is very important. The type of assignment that you are going to have is directly related to your grade book. Should you be utilizing the gradebook available on the St. Luke's website? I'm going to encourage you all to try it because it's going to save you a lot of time, as those grades directly import right into your grading at the end of the semester, and it's a huge time saver. Any assignments that you add here also are directly added to the gradebook, so you don't have to do double entry if you're using an external gradebook. In addition to that, you will be able to, further down the road, should your class move into more of a blended model, or if you potentially begin to teach an online course at St. Luke's, you can publish these grades to your students. You can actually publish them to them now, but many faculty participate in that, or ones that are in the blended and online environment. So you can see we have a huge list of assignments that you can use. Typically speaking, faculty break down their assignments according to their grade pie. So they may have a homework grade, tests and projects, they may have a quiz area, and that's how they tie it here. And that will give the appropriate points and weight to that assignment within the gradebook. So for this example, I'm going to call it an assignment. At this point, I can add links and downloads to this specific assignment, and many folks do. I would say the vast majority are going to be building out the links and downloads associated with this assignment within a topic on their course page. Putting it into the gradebook, you're going to go ahead and give it an abbreviation, and I'll call it assign. You give it a max point. How much is it worth? Mine's going to be worth 100 points. It's going to have a factor of 1. I'm going to count it 1 time. At this point, I can add it to my gradebook. I can add it to the cumulative grade. Many times teachers may collect information in their gradebook, but it's not necessarily tied to the cumulative grade. I can mark it for extra credit. I would say that I would avoid doing this until we can further talk about what this does to the weight of it within your gradebook. We also have an assignment Dropbox. I can go ahead and enable the assignment Dropbox. I can go ahead and add a number of files. I'm going to say 1. I can mark it late after, I'm going to say, let's do 4 p.m. next Saturday. And I'm going to have it due on next Saturday. Now, what's absolutely fantastic and cannot be demonstrated here is we have an incredibly, crazy schedule, just like every school does, and that we rotate through and certain classes drop. And if you teach multiple sections of the same course and this same assignment applies to all of those courses, you're going to be wanting to know when that class meets in order to when that assignment should be due. So we have the ability to publish now, at assigned due date, or never. You can go in and change this later. No, not never, because why would you be adding it if you didn't want it? So the key here is you want to see when is your course actually meeting. You're going to click on this course calendar. And I'm going to choose next week. And when I click on this calendar, what you will see here as your course is getting built out, that the courses, the dates that are in maroon are going to be the dates that your course is meeting. The dates that aren't in maroon are when your course drops. And this is going to be key for you to be able to quickly decide that this, you may have 4 sections, 2 drop on one day, and so you wouldn't want the assignment due on the day that your course does not meet. So I'm going to go ahead and click Done. And if I had additional courses tied to this, I would go ahead and click on Add More. Go in and I could select all of my classes, or I could specifically add the classes that would be listed here and click Apply. And then save, and I'm going to go ahead and save and add another. Now, what I didn't cover here at the top of the screen is your ability to send a notification. Students can subscribe to assignments, and they can receive notifications for those assignments. I would suspect for a vast majority of your assignments, you can decide whether or not you want to send a notification, and I would suspect you'd probably want to send a notification to the assignments that have changed. So midweek, you go off a little off course on a really great topic and you don't get to the assignment and you go and change it, you can send that notification and your students and parents will be notified. Other than that, I'm not necessarily sure you want them to receive every assignment by notification if you're adding them, say on a Sunday night, but it's really going to be up to you. So again, you have your title, your description, your assignment type, and this is clearly identified tied to your gradebook. Any attachments, how you'd like it to appear in the gradebook. Again, the published grade is only related to the grades that you would be publishing and viewing online. And then you decide when you want your assignment to appear. Now, on the assigned date, or no. And that way you can publish your content way out in the future. Okay, so I hope this was helpful on how to add an assignment, and good luck.